Yes, hello boys and girls. Welcome to this video of the game 4 Elements. Now this game is not really much, although the videos can still be pretty long. 4 Elements is just a very cute puzzle game. The loading screen already implies that it has children as their primary audience. So yes, that will be shown in the entire presentation of the game and also comes back in the gameplay. Yet it is also for adults an enjoyable game. Unfortunately, the version I have is the Dutch version. Not really a problem for me since Dutch is my first language. Now the game is not too reliant on the story, and I will try to translate everything that is actually vital. The Dutch version is, by the way, also a translation from, I think, English. I really don't know. Let's first go for the options. That's alright. Yeah, Rachel is a nickname of mine, named after the gnome Rachel from my fantasy work. Yes.
Who is it?
Yeah, as you can hear, the voice acting, which is only present in the intro, is still in English. Well, let's have a name. Video. Yes, of course, this name will only be used for this video presentation.
Oh, it is you, my friend. I was waiting for you. Come with me. 3 days ago, I lost control of the magical powers. Our world is on the verge of destruction, and my little helpers, the fairies of the elements, have been trapped in the book of magic. I'm too weak now, and cannot even open the book. But perhaps you will have enough vigor to do it. Try it now.
Well, let's open the book as requested.
Excellent! The world of magic is in great danger, and you are our only hope. Find the fairies and set them free. They will help you in difficult times. Good luck, my friend.
Well, that is where the voice acting ends. So, with every story related things, you will be reliant on my translations. And of course, this fairy said, my magic powers have vanished. This way I will... so this way I remain trapped inside the pages of the book. And that this line just means click to continue. I had magic from the air altar. Or I could win. That is the problem with dealing with Dutch grammar. I could win the power of the air altar, but it has been destroyed. Video. And of course, she calls me that because that's the name I entered. Place the put together the objects to repair the altar. Now, basically the game has been divided in 4 chapters, each devoted to one element. The first element is air. Each chapter starts with an intro puzzle. and after that you will get several maps in the main puzzles plus a small bonus puzzle with something else. That will be explained once we get there. Basically you can see that I need to get 4 objects, crystals, gear, an axe and a shovel, and pieces of it are hidden, and it will then remove what I found. You see the number decrease, which of course means only 2 pieces of the shovel left, 2 of the axe, 3 of the gear, and 2 of the crystals. Yeah, here is a piece of the gear under that tree root, but I cannot get it. For that I must first complete the axe, and then I can use the axe in order to... Yeah, that's nice. She said that it was a long time since the mine was used for the last time. Let's see, there's another piece of the gear. Part of the shovel. Now the game is kind. You can already see the button the fairy is sitting on. When I click it, then it will show me that there is another piece, could be anything there. And then you see that the hint system has a cooldown. I cannot ask for another hint until the entire cooldown is gone. And it is of course already passing while I am blabbing. Now the shovel can of course be used to remove this. And then the last piece of the axe is here. That allows me to remove these roots. Then I have another piece of the gear. Yes, this is also part of the gear. Yeah, and then I get an extra puzzle. This is still not the main puzzle. It is of course trying to find out. No, that's too big. Also too big. This one then. Yes. Yeah, this is a little look on the introduction puzzle once we get to Earth, but that's another chapter. Sorry. Of course, now to place the crystals on the altar. Ah, a little memory puzzle. It's just replaying what the computer shows me first. I'm really not having my day. Yes, the magic has been recovered. Video without you, I would never have succeeded. And now we get into the actual game. The fairy says the Book of Elements brings balance in our world, and it keeps the stream of elementary magic in control. But now all texts have been messed up, and they have lost their meaning and magic powers. And then of course the heading says Pegasus, that is pretty obvious. And this is not Dutch, not any language at all. The letters are completely messed up. Well, let's get the show on the road. Yeah, the pictures are now just showing a grim sight. With every main puzzle, the picture will look a bit more inviting, and in the anti-magic creature, in this case a Pegasus, will appear in the page. Well, let's start. Yeah, here's another thing to say. Of course, it is all the beginning of the game. We have to fix the book and bring back the balance in our world. Well. Level 1, Air Pegasus. Yeah, there is a time limit on this. There's not really a problem in the first levels, but you can turn it off. For later levels, I will do that. Please the pressure on me while I'm doing this. Basically, it is just looking for a match, like the fairy already explains. Tutorial, no need to translate that. And basically, if I can make a match, then the plates below those things will disappear, and then the energy will pass through, and if it's reaching the circular altar at the end of the puzzle counts as completed. Now this is of course a very short one, as it is the very first. But the puzzles will get longer and harder as you proceed. I guess that was only obvious. The second level for Pegasus. Basically every mythical creature has 4 levels. These kinds. To break through, and then 1 bonus level in which things are a bit different. Of course, now it is only looking for matches. I will get a few more things at my disposal, and puzzles will also contain more things as I proceed. Verbazingwekkend means amazing. Hierheen is set this way. Now in the starting levels it's not really that important, but there is a map that can really help in the larger levels, in the more complex levels, in order to find your way. Now, 2 orbs. 3rd level! And I get my first bonus tool, the shovel. With this shovel, you can play one normal cell on the field. You can use the shovel best at a very narrow accesses where you can form change not that easily. Now the shovel requires the orb in which it is shown to be completely full, and every time I make a chain out of the green icons, it will fill up. How much it fills up at a time is dependent on how many I pop in a turn. Now it is also important to note, if I pop 6 at once, it may do more than when I do 2 times 3. So making longer change is certainly recommended. You can also see with longer change the kind of explosive nature of the popping. Yeah, this sign says use the shovel here. Well, the only way to get past it is by using the shovel, but the orb is not yet completely full. 67%. And now I can do this. Now through the tubes the energy will just flow. Of course, you see 4 orbs and 4 different colors. Yes, that does mean indeed that later in the game each color will have its own tool. Yeah, don't forget about your shovel. But I will first have to charge it up. It's full. I guess you already found out yourself that level voltoid means level completed. Yeah, to all who know the Dutch language, the text begins to make a little sense now. Those rocks cannot be used for combinations, however, when I have this explosive nature, the only reason why none of the rocks will pop now is because they are simply out of range. But if they were in range, they would now just pop with the others. Yeah, you see a warning sign here. Kijk uit means look out. It basically means look out for falling rocks. on just adjust automatically as the energy flows. And of course, there is always arrows showing which way the energy should flow. And yeah, this is a little sub-puzzle. The sign says turn the pipes so the energy can flow through. Well, that's... by just clicking them I can turn them around. And once it's been set right, yes, there is an achievement system in here. Wow, that's so easy. And now I have done 4 main puzzles, and that means that I only have 1 more bonus puzzle to solve. It just starts the same way as a regular puzzle. Okay, I have... yeah, that is not important what she has to say. I will explain it myself, yes. Basically, it gives a description of 4 items I have to find within the picture. Bestuurt een paard means steers a horse or controls a horse. Geboren uit een boom means born out of a tree. Rem van een schip means break of a ship. En vliegenval means fly trap. The leaf was born out of a tree. Steers a horse, well, that's also... The break of a ship, that most likely refers to an anchor. Yes. And now where is that fly trap? Ah, yeah, a spider web. Now I like these puzzles as they do break a bit from the color chaining. What is very annoying is whenever the text is completely recovered, the fairies mostly appear, say something, and that top balloon quite often comes over the text, making it partially unreadable. Of course, I can always turn back a page. And, well, allow me to explain this text. A hard and dangerous journey becomes less frightening when you have a loyal friend and help with you. There ain't a better comrade than Pegasus with his quick wings. The folk of the flying ship will know where you can find him. Yeah, de oude means the ancient one. And basically now the same story, the forming of color change. Yeah, this sign means extremely low temperatures. And you can now also see some blocks in ice. Basically, if they pop, then only the ice breaks. In kinds of explosions, like this. they can be destroyed in once completely. Those ice blocks can be quite annoying. These metal blocks cannot be destroyed at all. They are maybe... At least they cannot be destroyed the regular way. Yes, there are some ways which you can do it. People who have played 4 Elements 1 may wonder about the scoring system, as 4 Elements 1 had it, but you could even score bonuses at the end of the level. That has been removed. It's now just a matter of solving the puzzles, either with a time limit or without one. Yeah, the sign says steel plates cannot be removed or be moved. But of course I already... There are a few ways in which they can be destroyed, but that is at least not in the regular way. Yeah, let's use my shovel. As goes with all puzzle games, your biggest enemy here is trying to make things more complicated than they actually are. And that is of course the trapdoor that you will deal with, especially in the later more complex levels. Need the energy past the magic arrow to activate it. Ah yes, the game needs these things. When these things are touched by the energy pool here, they will go off and then the arrow will be shot, destroying everything in its way. Its range is limited. It does not necessarily go until the way it's blocked. It can quite often stop much earlier than that. I can still make some poppings do while the energy is blocked by the puzzle. That may of course help you to work a bit ahead, but of course when in need of tools it can also help. Yeah, one way to get rid of metal plates, because I already said there are a few ways to destroy them, are to have them shot by magic arrows. Yes, it will have to be done this way. that? Well, I certainly noticed. Of course, these arrows can help me to get rid of that. The question is if I actually need to go that way. As I prefer not to use my tools unless I really need to. Well, this is even better. Made it! And another tool is presented to me. The magic fire. With the magic fire you can remove stones and ice. And on top of that you can also remove regular cells to make room for new change. Well, I guess the way to go is clear. I just need to activate the arrows and then I can continue. The red stones will get me more charge up on the magic fire. The green ones are for the shuttle this time. No need to wait until the energy arrives. So yeah, the magic fire could here be a nice way to get past this, and well, let's do it in order to demonstrate. Let's just do it the easy way this time. Vergeet het tovervuur niet, means don't forget about the magic fire. Doesn't look like I need it. more in need of the shovel. And that's the third puzzle already here. Well, with the other elements, the puzzles will be significantly longer. Like I said, this game isn't much, but hey, it's a game too, and it is nice to kill some time. I played this game actually a lot for some relaxation purposes. Yeah, I can only get through by activating those magic arrows. And as you can also see that sometimes there are multiple layers to be removed. And let me also be clear on one thing. The shovel only removes one layer. Which can of course help a bit, but it is important to take note. Well, in some sort of way, the air element also serves a bit as a game's tutorial. So basically the real stuff can begin. Once you make it to the next 3 elements, like I say, particularly the last level, the last color chain level, the last element, which is by the way water. Can be a very time-consuming level. Magic fire would be handy here. Question is, do I actually need it? Well, let's do this. It is possible that there is no layer under the ice, and then the energy will just pass through it. Well, when these arrows go off, I can be sure that the level has been completed now. You see it too, don't you? Ongelooflijk. That means unbelievable. Yeah, a little girl. She doesn't really look like an ancient one, eh? Well, let's start the bonus puzzle. That will be something different than we had in the previous series. This time it is just looking for the differences between the two pictures. Now you will see the real mouse button now on the right picture and on the left the extra mouse button. So we can easily see, but I can also go with my mouse pointed to the left picture. Let's see. Here the door is open and to the left it's closed. Now you can already see it's 4 differences. The tree stump. Now let's see. Of course, here I can also ask for a hint. Let's demonstrate. Level completed. Okay, well the text is now not covering the text in the book. What has the game to tell us about the Ancient One? Hidden for curious eyes, they live in impenetrable woods. Under the leaf of magic plants. Once a year, the open spots in the forest, covered in with beautiful flowers. Out of their red petals, little wood elves are born, who will make your heart's wishes come true. Well, let's go to the next. Tovenares, that means sorceress. Well, and basically it's once again the same story. Janie! That was too good to not to go for, wasn't it? Of course, then I put in some extra rocks. After all, I do have the magic fire. And indeed, those who played the first 4 elements game will remember it as a bomb there. Don't know why they played this time magic fire, but... Halverwege means halfway. I guess that was obvious. It really makes no sense to use the magic fire to release this magic arrow. The best way to go is to activate this one. We'll shoot an arrow at this one and it will set things in motion. Situation. The sign said activate the beacons to open the gate. This is the gate and these are the two beacons. When the energy reaches done, then they will activate, and when both are activated, the portal will open. Like this. Well, that should do it. Unbelievable. Oh, whatever you say. Turn the rings to create a way for the energy. Well, that is of course simple. And now the energy can flow through. Of course, first this plate has to be removed. They really put a lot of work in the level design. Yeah, this way or that way, the choice is yours. Well, perhaps the best way to go is trying to create a way. See where you actually have a way to go through first. Well, as you can see on the right, I already made it. Then again on the left, I can also do a great deal. Of course, this was a choice between easy and easy, but as you go, you will find out that you may either congratulate yourself for your choice or that you may instantly regret it. And the big trouble is also that you cannot always see what awaits you with which choice. I've said it many times during my comments in the German commentary videos of Tomb Raider, that being a game designer requires you to be easy. Yes, that's real. You might say, why not place normal tile here? Well, then you would be able to just remove it with a shovel. This way, you have to be a bit more creative than that. Like I said, being a game designer means that you have to be evil sometimes. Yeah, especially when you play times, then you may have to consider to use your tools anyway. Hey, this sucks. Hey, it is when that happens. Okay. And that's the level already. There's nothing I can do anymore. Yeah, the swap tool, with the swap bonus you can swap two icons of your choice with each other. This can be really handy in narrow or nasty passages. This already gives me some rare bonus. And of course here they want to force me to use the change swap bonus. But for that of course I will need to... Ah, there it is. The swap bonus would be handy, the sign says. I don't think I need it. Nope. Alright. Yes, here it certainly would be needed. The only way to activate both those magic arrows. The swap bonus is actually one of the bonus tools that I use the most, to be honest. Like this. Yeah, these kind of situations are not unusual in 4 elements. That you have already seen the same place before. And what just happened that the computer automatically mixed up all the icons was because there were no more possible moves. And whenever there are no more legal moves, the computer will automatically reshuffle everything. So basically you don't have to fear a game over situation because of no more possible moves. Of course, you will fail the puzzle if you exceed the time limit. But from the second video onwards, I will play without the time limit, as you can just turn it off in the game's configuration. Yeah, and after the next puzzle, the sorceress herself will appear. And if I remember correctly, she does look pretty... Hey, come on, I'm a guy. I think my voice already told you that. Why do I have a go for an avatar? Well, that's simple. She's my personal mascot. That girl, Sila Kamra, aka Sydney Scorpio, is first of all a character who made her debut in my game, The Secrets of Deert. And she also appears in a few fantasy stories I wrote in the Dutch language. Well, enough about me, let's just focus on the game. Yeah, the creativity they sometimes show in just placing some stuff in. Not because they make the puzzle easier or harder, but just for some nice Looking effects, well, I guess it is pretty creative. I hate these puzzles. These are sliding puzzles. I can just slide the block this way, and when I have created a full passage, the energy will flow through. You will see me trying to skip them whenever I can. Luckily the game has quite often the possibility to choose multiple paths. Just to use try to solve the sliding puzzle. Or I can try to go for the bypass. Those bypasses can sometimes be pretty complex. Sometimes they also look harder than they really are. Yeah, shit does look nice, eh? And of course, now the bonus puzzle for the sorceress. Well, now there are several items. Mentioned by name. Well, now the fairy gives the origami bird as a giveaway. An origami bird. Now, 3 barrels means 3 pearls, balloon, a flower, a little bird, a compass, a ribbon, monocle, a mirror, and a dried up tree. Well, I think I already found a dried up tree. 1 pearl, 2 pearls, 3 pearls. The balloon, the flower, the mirror, the compass, the little bird, let's see, the ribbon, the monocle the bird is wearing. Now for the ribbon. No, the flags are not counted as ribbons. Sometimes they are that. Ah, there it is. On top of the inaccessible cliff, the sorceress stands, the daughter of the North Wind. On calm evenings, she weaves the fluffy clouds in beautiful patterns. The humans below stare to the sky in hopes to uncover secrets. Yeah, colibri, that's the hummingbird. Well, of course, once again, 4 chaining puzzles and then 1 puzzle related to the picture of the hummingbird. Let's get the show on the road. Well, you can already see in the map that the levels are getting bigger. But don't let that scare you. Schitterend means beautiful. I guess that wasn't the most clever move. That was not what I wanted. Well, I can demonstrate that if I only one tile is equivalent. This way. I could be able to skip this entire sliding puzzle. Oh, let's blow things up here, yes. Sometimes that can also help a bit. A better tool will be added for that one later. Well, that should do it. Let's see. Just got it. Yeah, you may see me going for these green and yellow ones, but remember I need to refill my bonuses as well. Some 3 points should not be something to pass up. Nice house design. Yeah, you may already have seen those white orb-like things. Those are mines. They will explode as soon as the energy touches them. These 2 things. This sign reads, watch out for mines or beware for mines. Yeah, I cannot change rocks with the swap bonus. I guess I can't go away and use the shovel. Yeah, lead the stream past the mines to activate them. Was that helpful at all? I guess not. Then why did you do it? Because I'm an idiot. Hey, I'm just saying myself. At least I don't need others to tell me. Oh, over there, yeah, well, at least it. sometimes things suddenly come through without me even noticing what I did. Well, that's only the second level. Yes, that will get longer. That or I've been playing this game too long for this video. Well, I will quit it anyway after I am done with the hummingbird. Come back next week. And this is the giant mixer. It's basically mixes all icons to a random position. Basically always handy to have in desperately stuck. Although there are some situations in which they can actually make your life easier. Yeah! Making progress, eh? Yeah, what to do next? Oh, yeah, I can have something. Da-dee-da. Big combinations are nice, even important, but not always necessary. And another big mistake in puzzle games is wanting to do things too beautifully. It's over for this level. And one more, and then the last magic creature for the air element is there. Then of course the picture bonus, and then I can move on to the fire element, but that will have to wait till next week. Yeah, just click the map. Perhaps that helps. I can of course take the upper or the lower way, and this arrow only points out where the exit is. Well, there are basically two ways to go. But which way is... It looks tempting to take the lower way, but let's go for the upper instead. The longest way in distance is not always the longest way in time. And now I bypassed this annoying sliding puzzle, which is always a good thing. Did I know that I would get past that sliding puzzle? Well, I'm not sure. There are too many levels in this game to remember them all. Of course, some levels do have some very recognizable features. Let's just use the shovel. I'm afraid that would otherwise have taken forever. Well, I guess you've seen it. I just have to remove that gate and then I can finish this. And to activate this magic arrow, to activate this one, to get this plate removed. Let's click this just to demonstrate. Let's hope that things will turn out nicely. Unfortunately, they don't. It, and with that the air puzzles have been solved except for the picture. Well, there is our little hummingbird. The tile swap pictures. Just need to swap 2 tiles. Yeah, the game now forced me these 2 as tutorial. That was pretty stupid. The power of the air element has been returned to the book. The wind went down and the heaven is overflowing with light, and that was too quick for me to translate. And let's see, the hummingbird on a hot, unmoving morning. The garden smells of sweet blossoms. On such a moment, the small hummingbird comes to suck the nectar out of those flowers. Whoever drinks it will remain eternally young and becomes immortal. And with that, I'm going to end this video. As I said, as soon as I press the start button, I will continue to the fire element. But that is for next week. Same time, same channel.